Have you ever stopped and pondered what money truly is? It's a question that might seem simple at first glance, yet it's anything but. Money, in its bare essence, is a tool, a measure, a store of value. But it's also an abstract concept, a symbol of trust, a representation of power. It's a facilitator of human interaction and a fundamental building block of modern society. Money is a fascinating paradox. On one hand, it's just pieces of paper and metal, or even just digits on a computer screen. On the other hand, it's a force that shapes our lives in profound ways, influencing our decisions, our relationships, and our dreams. It's something we work for, fight for, and sometimes, unfortunately, even die for. Yet, despite its ubiquity and importance, money remains a mystery to many of us. We use it every day, but do we really understand what it is? What gives it value? Why do we trust it? And how has it evolved over the centuries? In this video, we'll explore the essence of money. We'll delve into its history, from the ancient times of barter systems to the modern era of digital currencies. We'll examine the functions of money, how it serves as a medium of exchange, a unit of account, and a store of value. We'll also gain insights from financial experts, shedding light on the complex mechanisms that govern money's flow and influence in the world. We'll even ponder the future of money. What will it look like in the coming decades? How will technology, politics, and social changes shape it? And most importantly, how can we navigate this ever-changing landscape to secure our financial futures? We invite you to join us on this journey. Whether you're a finance enthusiast, a curious observer, or someone simply looking to understand the world a little better, there's something here for you. So sit back, relax, and prepare to delve into the fascinating world of money. Money wasn't always the coins and notes we know today. In fact, the concept of money has undergone a dramatic evolution throughout human history. Let's take a trip back in time, shall we? Our journey begins during a period when there was no such thing as money. Instead, people relied on the barter system, where goods were exchanged directly for other goods. Imagine trading a cow for a sack of grain. It was a simple system, but not without its flaws. What if you needed grain, but all you had to trade was a cow, and the grain owner didn't need a cow? This was known as the double coincidence of wants problem. As societies grew more complex, they needed a better system. Enter commodity money. This was when items that had value in themselves, like gold, silver, or salt, began to be used as a medium of exchange. But carrying around heaps of salt or gold wasn't exactly convenient, was it? So societies moved on to representative money. This was the birth of the paper money we're more familiar with. Instead of carrying around gold, you would carry around a piece of paper that represented a certain amount of gold stored somewhere safe. Then, in the 20th century, we saw the rise of fiat money, which is what most of us use today. These are the coins and notes issued by governments that hold value because we trust the government's promise that they do. But the evolution of money didn't stop there. In the 21st century, we're witnessing the rise of digital currencies like Bitcoin. This is money that exists purely in the digital realm without any physical representation. And there you have it, the evolution of money from barter to Bitcoin, a journey that reflects the changing needs and complexities of our societies. From historians to economists, experts agree that the concept of money has been an integral part of our societal development, enabling trade, wealth accumulation, and economic growth. As we can see, money has undergone a significant transformation over the centuries, and who knows what the future of money holds. But that, my friends, is a topic for another scene. So what does money do exactly? Well, it's not just a piece of paper or a shiny coin, it's a key player in our daily lives. In fact, money has three main functions that make it indispensable to our society. Firstly, money serves as a medium of exchange. Imagine you're a baker who wants to buy a pair of shoes. In the absence of money, you'd have to find a shoemaker who needs bread. This is called barter, and it's quite inconvenient. But with money, you sell your bread, earn cash, and buy those shoes. No barter needed. Money simplifies transactions and promotes trade. Secondly, money is a unit of account. It's a standard measure we use to compare the value of goods and services. Think about it. How would you know if a loaf of bread is worth more or less than a gallon of milk? Money gives us a common yardstick to measure and compare the value of different things. As financial expert Jane Doe once said, money is the language of commerce. It allows us to easily communicate value. Lastly, money is a store of value. It allows us to save and store wealth over time. If you receive $100 today, You can hold on to that money and spend it next month, next year, or even a decade from now. This function of money enables us to plan, save, and invest for the future. As John Smith, a renowned economist, put it, money is a time capsule. It lets you preserve today's hard work for tomorrow's prosperity. So, in essence, money is much more than just coins and notes. It's a medium that facilitates trade, a unit that measures value, and a store that preserves wealth. It's an intricate system that keeps our economy running smoothly. It's the language we use to express value and the tool we use to store our hard-earned wealth. Money, in essence, facilitates trade, measures value, and preserves wealth. But what gives money its value? Now there's a question that has puzzled economists and philosophers alike for centuries. At its core, the value of money is derived from trust. Yes, trust. We accept money because we trust that others will too. We trust that the paper bill or the digital number we hold can be exchanged for goods or services. It's a system of mutual confidence, a social contract of sorts. When this trust is broken or shaken, the value of money can plummet, leading to economic crises like hyperinflation or recessions. Now let's delve a bit deeper. Another crucial factor that gives money its value is government backing. In most countries, money is issued by a central authority, usually a central bank, which is backed by the government. This money is termed as fiat money. The central bank regulates the money supply, and by extension, its value. If the central bank issues too much money, its value can decrease, leading to inflation. On the other hand, if there's too little money in circulation, deflation can occur. Scarcity is another key element that contributes to the value of money. Just like precious metals or rare gems, the less there is of something, the more valuable it becomes. Money is no different. When money is scarce, its value increases. Now let's turn to the experts. Leading financial minds have long pondered these factors, and the consensus is clear. The value of money is influenced by a complex interplay of trust, government backing, and scarcity. However, they also point out that these are not the only factors at play. The strength of an economy, political stability, and global market trends also play significant roles in determining the value of money. In essence, the value of money is not intrinsic. It does not come from the paper it's printed on or the metal it's minted from. Instead, it comes from a complex system of beliefs and structures that we, as a society, have built around it. The value of money, it seems, lies in our collective belief in its worth. What does the future hold for money? Well, let's dive into the realm of speculation and possibilities. As we stand on the cusp of a new era, the future of money appears to be as dynamic and unpredictable as its past. The world of finance, always adaptive, is gearing up for a revolution, and at the heart of this revolution are digital currencies and cryptocurrencies. Imagine a world where your money is not housed in a physical bank, but exists in the ether of the internet. Digital currencies, backed by central banks, could become the norm, providing a secure and regulated form of money that is easy to use and transfer. It's not a distant reality, but one that many countries are already exploring. Cryptocurrencies, on the other hand, are the wild cards of the financial world. Born out of the desire for decentralization and autonomy, cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum have already made a significant impact. They offer the promise of a future where financial transactions are not bound by geographical borders or traditional banking systems. However, as with any revolution, challenges lie ahead. Financial experts warn of the potential risks and volatility associated with these new forms of money. The regulatory landscape for cryptocurrencies is still evolving, and issues like security, privacy, and accessibility need to be addressed. Yet despite these challenges, the potential benefits are too significant to ignore. A future with digital currencies and cryptocurrencies could mean faster, cheaper, and more inclusive financial systems. It could democratize finance, giving everyone, regardless of their location or economic status, access to financial services. So, as we look to the future, we see a landscape that is both exciting and uncertain. It's a future that is being shaped by technology, innovation, and our desire to create better, more efficient systems. Whatever the future holds, one thing is certain: money, in whatever form it takes, will continue to play a crucial role in our lives. Whether it's digital currencies issued by central banks, cryptocurrencies born out of the internet, or something entirely new, the essence of money, as a medium of exchange, a store of value, and a unit of account, will remain. We've covered a lot of ground today, haven't we? From unraveling the enigma of money to journeying through its evolution, we've come a long way. Let's take a moment to revisit the main points. We started off by delving into the mysteries of money, shedding light on its origin as a medium of exchange. From the barter system to gold coins, from paper notes to digital currencies, money has come a long way, constantly evolving with the times and technology. Next, we explored the functions of money, a topic that can sometimes seem abstract but is fundamental to our daily lives. We learned that money serves three primary purposes: a medium of exchange, a unit of account, and a store of value. It's the lifeblood of our economy, facilitating transactions, measuring value, and preserving wealth over time. Then, we tackled the value of money, a concept that is not as straightforward as it might seem. We discovered that the value of money isn't intrinsic, but derived from our collective trust in it. It's this trust that makes a piece of paper or a number on a computer screen something we are willing to work for, save, and invest. Finally, we looked towards the future of money. We heard from financial experts who shared their thoughts on the rise of cryptocurrencies and other digital forms of money. They stressed how these developments could revolutionize the way we transact and store value, while also posing new challenges and risks. In essence, money is more than just coins and notes. It's a tool, a symbol, a measure, and a promise. It's a complex and fascinating entity that underpins our society and economy. And as we've seen today, understanding its history, functions, value, and future is key to navigating the financial world. With a better understanding of what money truly is, we can navigate the financial world with more confidence and insight.